y'all, this is Taryn with Sowing the City. It's freezing cold out here, so I'm gonna make this quick. We had some freezing temperatures for the past few days, like a little cold front, and it was kind of surprising because, you know, it's just starting to get, you know, into the fall season. But regardless, my dad and I are doing what we can to protect our fall crops. So I'm gonna show you what we did. It's really nothing too difficult, but I'm gonna show you. Okay, y'all, so this is what my dad and I did to protect our fall/winter crops. Please excuse that background noise. You know, there's always something in the background. We basically just put some, I don't know what to call this, I guess plastic or tarp or plastic tarp on top of the raised beds and the grow bags. So in order to keep them tight on the raised beds, we just had to put some rocks down, like you see right there. We have a lot of rocks in the garden, so we just put some rocks down where we could to make sure that it stayed, you know, in place. And you can see that it's still, you know, staying in place as it should. You can also see the greens in there. They still look pretty good, so that's good. It lets me know that it's working well. Again, please excuse that noise in the background. So that's what we did to keep the plastic tarp in place. You can see that we also put some rocks right there as well to keep that side in place. Same thing as on this side, okay? And we also used some clamps, I guess is what you would call them. Oh, well, you can see them right there. Those clamps. We use those to also try and keep the tarp down as well. And I would say it's working fairly well. Yeah. And if you look over here, we also put some plastic tarp on the grow bags. Now this was a little bit difficult. I wouldn't say difficult, but we had to be creative with this because of course we don't have a hoop house for our grow bags. This is just grow bags on our soil, so we simply just laid the tarp on top of it and put some rocks down on the side to make sure that the tarp would not blow away. So it's very simple, y'all. We're using rocks and we're using whatever we can to hold the tarp down. I would say it's working fairly well. Some of these things in here do look like it has passed on, but these are summer veggies that volunteered. So like this tomato plant right here, that's a tomato plant. Of course that's gonna die off because it's a tomato plant. They don't do frost very well, but I think everything else will be okay, or at least it will come back even if it does look a little withered. So that's basically what we did. Nothing too serious, nothing too difficult, just to protect our plants and veggies for this little frost that we are having. So yes, like I said, I can't really tell you how my plants are going to look right now because we're still in the midst of the frost. But once the frost goes away, then I'll take the tarp off and just survey the garden and see how everything did. I think most things will be okay. A few things, we'll see. But that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, it is fall season, so we're starting to get our frost a little bit early, and that's just how it is. Either way, I'm still grateful that I have a garden to even grow anything in, right? So without further ado, I'm gonna go, but don't forget, no matter how stressful your day is, no matter what you're going through, just keep sowing, okay? Bye.